Hey there, Fab folks. So, sitting here doing some editing, and guess what just dropped? Another BNS announcement. Stubbys is gone. I'm thinking Belittle might be next. I don't know. We will see. But yeah, gonna run this baby down in tonight's cast. A huge shout out to our channel members for supporting what we do here. If you want to get involved with the channel and the Dice Commando community, please consider joining as a channel member. Remember, these videos are only possible with your support. You can show that support with a like, a subscribe, and by leaving us a comment and sharing your feedback. Community first, and go Commando. Hey there, Flesh and Blood folks. So welcome back. Thanks for tuning in for a definitely unplanned cast. I was actually sitting here. I was doing editing. I had actually, you can see it's relatively full. I had actually just cracked one. I was sitting here doing some video editing, and yeah, BNS hit. I'll actually throw the thing up. I snapshotted it. It effective of, well, maybe not effective, but it posted on the 29th of July, and it's still the 28th of July here, albeit late at night. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get into this. I know what the big thing is, but I kind of want to just go through the article, and we're actually going to do this together. So 2 months prior, we preemptively banned Stubbys and Blitz because of Fi. I mean, yeah, we know that. So yeah, I mean that's the lead into the whole thing, right? So in CC, the 5 to 7 damage it represents is 15%. We know this is a high rate Levia equivalent. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. Road to Nationals demonstrated a very healthy meta game. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair statement. There's no buts there. I know I paused dramatically, but I don't think there was anything there. What's really cool here is the top 8 to win conversion. That's cool. It'd be also cool if they could do like the field to win conversion. I mean, we just keep asking for more though, don't we? We just keep asking for more. Pretty hot. Yeah, so 128 tops for Prism. That's actually pretty good. I mean, so Prism, yeah, but we all know, we've seen it already. Prism is, I'll see, I don't think any of the image, I think you guys all know. Prism is 2 points away from LL, but that's the next phase. So yeah, and then so I do want to comment. A lot of people had, I know we're not looking at LL, but a lot of people come and I was like, wow, look how many points Fi has gotten on LL, and like we really need to put it in context with it's a new era. I think we need to put it in. Again, I'm not defending. You guys know Fi is my boy. Like he's the one I wanted on this, zeroed in on this for better or worse, and it looks like it's going to be for better. But a lot of people are like, oh man, look how many living legend points he has already. And it's like, but there's a lot more events, right? Like they probably need to do a devaluing of the points, because they've just made more events, and like there's just more stuff out there. They probably need to do a devaluing of the, maybe they don't. When I say that, probably maybe they probably need to consider, that's the proper way. They probably need to consider doing a devaluing of the points rate, not the system itself. Like that, I'm not saying move it from 1,000 to 2,000. I'm saying maybe they say the RTN season's worth 2,000 points, and if there's 500 of them, then they're each worth 4 points, and if there's 1,000 of them, they're each worth 2 points. That's all I'm good. You know what? Maybe different casts. How about we talk about what we're here to talk about? You would think I'm more than that much in, wouldn't you? Cheers. So in the 7 weeks, it's only since 7 weeks. Yeah, fair enough. Feels like a lot longer than that. And only 7 weeks since the world premiere. Yeah, I mean, it's only been out for like less than a month in the U.S. A little more, whatever. Shown by Fi winning the European champions and the Calling Utrecht. I am happy to announce that that interview is going to happen. I'm very excited to get Sander on here. It's going to be very exciting. Very, very exciting. I'm actually super stoked about it. So while we know there are tools available to beat Fi, yeah. So Stubbys is banned. And boy, that was bad sex, folks. That's it. They just killed it. You know, I got to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't know. Do we need this up? We can. Why not? I don't think this is that big a deal. I don't like. I know a lot of people are using Shuko, right? Shuko seems very good in the Guardian matchup, specifically. But I think Shuko is worth 4, right? So yeah, I mean, yeah, Stubbys is big on that. And to be very clear here, it's different, right? Because because of the break points, right? It's different. I get it. It's different, right? Making a 2 a 3 is very different than making a 3 a 4. No one's missing that, right? But Tiger Stripe's very good. Actually, probably makes Tiger maybe because remember this guy's got a couple Tiger Stripes because that's all he apparently was able to open. Maybe that goes up now even because actually it almost certainly does. Yeah. Too bad I negotiated a trade less than 24 hours ago for one of them. Either way. I mean, either way, that's relevant, right? I don't know that. I don't know that this changes all that much. I mean, it's not great. Like, it doesn't help him. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me know. Type in below. Tell me why I'm wrong. Just let me know. Is that really it? That's really it. That's the only change. So it's just next one's August 30th. So this is basically just a surprise check-in to say, hey, pump the brakes on Dog, right? That's what they're saying. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I do think Belittle's probably next. I think they were maybe because they did it in Commoner and which was kind of weird and I think probably that was the pilot. Maybe. I mean, I don't know that they're monitoring Commoner all that much, so maybe it's not. But it means it's on their radar. Like the whole Minnow the Dwarf, man. Minnow the Dwarf. You are. Oh, fair enough. I don't even have to redo the thumbnail because I already have a thumbnail saved in my archives of Minnow crying. I'll just change the tag. Hey, that's a win too. All right, I'll get this out super fast. I don't know, folks. That was it. Hopefully this wasn't a complete garbage video. Feels like it probably was, but either way, it's hot takes on it. I don't think it's that big a deal. I really don't. So tell me where I'm wrong. Nothing else, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Go Commando.